Welcome. Today's meditation is the mindfulness meditation. I would like you to close your eyes and just begin breathing. Focus on your breathing and allow yourself just to be completely absorbed with your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Wherever your breath takes you, let it take you. If it's fast, if it's slow, whatever rhythm, whatever feeling you have, just focus on your breathing right now. Let your mind begin to daydream. Let it wander wherever you would like it to go. And as you let your mind wander and you settle upon a thought, allow yourself just to fall on that thought without anxiety or judgment or any negative emotional attachment to it. Allow the thought, whatever thought it is, just to float in front of you. Label it thinking and allow the thought just to sit there and look at the thought in all directions. If your mind drifts again, allow it to drift. Wherever your mind takes you, it wants to take you there because you're preoccupied with those thoughts. But too often, when we think of those thoughts, we hold judgment and anxiety. See the thought in your mind. Focus on your breathing and allow yourself to let the thought be a neutral thought. And allow yourself the freedom of just thinking whatever you would like. Focus on the thought being peaceful, without hatred or anxiety, conflict or judgment. And don't constrain your thinking. Don't force it, just allow. Allow your thinking and your thoughts to meander like a river and just to float naturally. Just continue to let it flow. If you want, if you have no thinking in your head or no thought, that's okay. Bring it back to the breath. Anytime your mind goes quiet, allow it to be quiet. If you don't have a thought, don't force a thought. At this time, my mind has no thoughts, just quietness. I'm going to stop talking for a few seconds and allow you to continue with your own thinking. If your mind and your thoughts are rapidly apace, slow them down. Allow your mind and your heart and your breathing and your spirit to linger over a breath, over the concept of peace, over an anxious thought perhaps, or a beautiful one. If it drifts elsewhere, allow it to drift. Don't force it or constrain it, but begin to gently slow the rhythm of your mindfulness down, to let it dance upon a thought and stay there. If you are one of my patients who's just had a procedure done and there's some discomfort, allow yourself to feel the discomfort and withhold judgment of it or emotional burden. If you are in bodily discomfort for whatever reason, allow yourself to withhold judgment of the discomfort or fear or anxiety, and take the discomfort and move it in front of you. Take any thought that you have. If it's a beautiful thought and you enjoy lingering there, stay there for a while and just allow it to be. And seeing it float in front of you, you see how you do not need to be emotionally connected to it, but free from it. And allow your mind to separate from your body. Allow it just to float in whatever direction it is. To help you with this exercise, I will be quiet for a little while. Again, if your mind is quiet, just return it to the breath. In all these meditations, if you have a fidgety feeling or restlessness or your thoughts are elsewhere, just bring it back to the most basic fundamental meditation, which is the breath. Allow your blood pressure to start to relax. Your muscles start to relax, and bring it back to the breath, and allow your mind to be mindful. Allow your mind to focus on what it would like. I'm going to close this exercise with a feeling of peace that I want you to let it enter yourself. You can continue this exercise as long as you want, but I'm going to stop talking now. And you can use this as a guide in the future if you need it to continue with your mindfulness exercise as you see fit. Namaste.